Hello, enthusiasts! Good morning, good day, good afternoon, whenever you watch this video. Hi, Seb here, and we're gonna continue on our journey in the Banner Saga. I believe this is gonna be part 8 of my Banner Saga Let's Play. I'm really excited to get back into it. If you remember last episode, Rook and his caravan left Frostveller after failing again to saving as many people as possible. He's trying to be the hero, with Rook over here and his daughter and this little caravan crew over here. But so far, when push comes to shove, we tend to not succeed, which kind of sucks. But now we've left Frostveller and have actually gained a few more soldiers and allies and clansmen and stuff along the way. And so we continue after we arrived at a godstone. I can't remember the name of the god that is on that stone, but we arrived there, and that's when we ended. And so that's where we're going to pick back up in this episode. Let's see what happens. Excited. And achievement unlocked. Now my morale is bad. Oh, there's a bunch of flying birds, so I'm assuming there's something dead here. It's usually what happens when there's a bunch of circling birds. Several people have noticed black vultures circling above the caravan, taking advantage of the light snowfall. They pose no threat, but they have a visible impact on the mood of your clansmen. The next time you look back, Odlef is firing arrows into the air, which nearly tagged the birds once or twice. "Get lost! No dead down here!" she shouts to nobody in particular. Let's join her. First person to knock one out of the sky gets their wish granted, you announced. Several of the caravan give it a try, including Alette, enjoying the sport and turning around morale. It's no big surprise when one of Odlef's blue-feathered arrows brings down a bird. "You know," says Odlef, scanning the caravan, "a lot of these women, they could do this." You can tell from the look in her eyes she's excited about the idea. "I think I'm going to start training them on how to fight," she says. Encourage. "We could always use more fighters," you tell Odlef. "If Alette is any proof, you know how to train someone with a bow." Odlef gives you a smile. She heads off to some of the women in the caravan, showing them the vulture she shot down. That's right. Alright, we got 10 days left. Food. And we're in the waste. I don't know how this is going to work. We need to get through the waste as quickly as possible. I feel like. No encouragement or tales of glory will lift the spirits of the caravan. "In the north, we have times like this," says one of the Varl. I didn't realize we had more Varl than Ivor. The other giant grins, raising a tankard and horn of mead. "Skull!" they shout, and make short work of their drinks, explaining that each person takes a drink when someone tells a story that is more miserable than the last. Others join them for a second round, and mead is passing your way. Join the giants in a drink. Let's do that. Taking the mead, you shout, "Skull!" The crowd cheers and laughter echoes through the camp for hours as each person comes up with increasingly more absurd stories of woe. The Varl remedy is a success, and the caravan is in a much better mood the following day, albeit hungover and with less mead than before. Oh shit! Oh god damn. Oh, that's not good. I wasn't expecting to lose supplies. I guess. Oh, alright. Well, whatever. Looks like we might be getting out of the wastes and getting into the forest over here. But, and morale's down again. That might have been a waste. Some clansmen have discovered a large patch of wild fruit. When you approach, you see some have begun to sample them. A mother frets about whether they're safe after overhearing one of the children say that it tastes funny. Others starts gathering by the basketful. Discourage them from eating the fruit. Observe someone who's already ate some. Offer a piece to one of the animals in the caravan. Gather as much as you can. I don't want to hurt myself. So observe someone who's already ate some. After a short time, you note the slurring speech of a young man partaking of the fruit. Besides a little drunk, he seems perfectly fine. Gather as much as you can. Gather what you can, tell the others. Thankfully to Thankful to add any amount of food to your stores. Though a few people become a little drunk from the fermented fruit, nobody gets sick. Nobody comes sick. Yay! Yay! Making right choices. Making some right choices as a leader. I guess it was a rocky start, but
Wormtow was never the kind of place someone would build a town. Fittingly, the Varl living here aren't known for welcoming visitors with open arms.
Alrighty. Alright, so now we made it to Wormtow. But as you could hear, the Varl at this town do not like welcoming visitors. So, we'll see how this goes. The Varl find you before you see them. Not surprising with this many people behind you. With weapons drawn, they demand to know why you're here. But back down when Ivor tells them he's come to see someone named Krumer.
Well, I'll be damned. Krumer, it's been a long time. Yeah, it has. So what brings Ingvar to Wormtow with his very own village of humans? Bad news. Dredger coming down from the north. We barely made it this far. That is dire news. Come on, we have food. We'll discuss more in the mead house.
As you follow the old Varl into their meager town, you catch him quietly saying,
If it were anyone else.
Alright, well, I guess Ivor's got some shit to say. Or got some, like, cred, some street cred with the Varl. I knew Ivor was a gangster.
I've talked with the warriors here. I'll be honest with you. Half want to go north and find out what happened to Blotzbacher.
I just made that up right off the top of my head.
Some think we should go to Grofheim instead.
Well, we know Grofheim is burning, so maybe that would be a good place to go and send more soldiers. Or maybe not.
None of them are happy you're here. What do you think? If I had it my way, I'd stay here and let the dredge come. But you made this a problem, didn't you? We can't feed this many people for long, even if they don't eat much. This is a Varl town. Most of us take care of ourselves. You've got women, children.
We could pitch in, make this place livable.
It doesn't work like that. These Varl are here to get away from civilization, not make one. It's Krumer's call. It won't be long before Dredger here too. No, it won't. If there's one thing we should do, it's tell Jordander.
Yorander? Whatever.
Jorander what's going on.
Who's Yorander?
Varl King. Well, as close as one we have. Ingvar, where'd you find these people? Stay here and rest, but once you're ready to go, we do. I'm going to see off those who want to head north. But I'll join you to Grofheim.
More travel? No, we've already come so far.
Stop that pouting, girlie. Even if Jorander won't listen to a tired old Varl like me, I have a feeling they'll pay attention to your friend Yangvar here.
They'll listen to Ivor?
Ha! He hasn't told you? Of course he hasn't. Do what you need to, but don't be long.
Well, damn then, sir. Talk to the brothers. Just take it easy for a while. People are noticing. Oh, they've noticed, have they? We're on the edge of dying daily, and you want me to take it easy. Gods, I should be plowing twice as many fields. You understand? Don't get us thrown out of this caravan, Mogan. It's not just who suffers. Oh, you who suffers. Right. So you get married, have kids. Now I'm supposed to settle down too? Yeah? What happened to... The two brothers climb up as you approach. They better. That's right. I've got a kid to take care of. Cool your head, Mogan. Hogan departs, leaving Mogan looking awkward. Look, what brings you around? Just heard you yelling. Go to checking it out. You come running every time you hear yelling? Must be why you look so tired. I keep like dropping the accent. I apologize. Look, it's not secret. I like women, Rook. They like me. They like the scar. Yeah, that badass. Like, look at that. Look at that. They like the scar. They like the braids. They like the look at that. Look at the wind blowing through his beard. He's a handsome Viking. Forget it. Listen, All this death. Every night half the caravan cries itself to sleep. Pathetic. Come on, Rook. Be honest. This is good living. Half the world just tilling soil till they keel over? What kind of life is that? We're lucky. We could go your whole life with no goals, no purpose. Nothing to fight against but boredom and hunger. I'm glad for all of this. Not sure I agree. Look at it like this. We're fighting to the death almost every day, yeah? Then you can curl up in a little ball of fear, you can go hide in the woods eating nuts and appreciating leaves or some nonsense. Or you can enjoy the struggle. Know which one I pick? Anyway, just so you know, I'll never go for a let. Promise you that. Odlef. All yours. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more. Appreciated Mogan. You depart unsure whether your opinion of Mogan changed for the better or worse. I wouldn't say it was for the worse. I'm not too upset. I mean, he's a fighter. He's helping me out, so I'll take him. Krumer, can you spare a moment?
Mostly no, but I'll try.
All right, asshole. Thank you. I've never had a moment to thank you for your hospitality.
Consider it done then.
So who is Angvar?
Ha! I'm not surprised he never told you. I'm just surprised he can stand being around anyone at all. Your friend was one of us, long ago. I mean, the dredge bashing type. He was called Ingvar, then. And if you want to know why he changed his name, best ask him yourself. I'm too old to peddle and gossip.
No, what are you talking about? Old people, that's all they do. Old people only peddle and gossip. How'd you get all these Varl to follow you?
Respect, young one. After the Second Great War, wasn't much for me left to do, so I started training other Varl to fight. Got tired of that, made a place in Wormtow. They still come calling, even with no war to speak of. Seems like that might be changing, though, don't it?
Jesus, my speech pattern's off when I do that voice. And he wasn't fighting Dredge.
Depends how much you know. They're all armor. Tap them hard enough, though, and it'll shatter. Line up a whole row of slag, and it'll explode on each other all the way down. You get in a big brawl, half your time is spent setting it up for that. Setting them up for it.
God.
And if you see one bang his axe like a tuning fork, try to kill him quick. Sometimes the slag he's calling won't even show up.
Bet you have some incredible stories.
I might. Or it could be the most boring Varl you ever met, depending on how much you like killing dredge. Ask me again someday. I might tell you about the time we filled the dead yaks with the whale's teeth. And why.
I best leave you to your business.
I suppose you should. Take care, friend of Ingvar.
Alrighty. Let's go to the market. I got some renowns. You gotta buy some supplies. It's not like I should buy any of these things. I haven't got the money for those anyways. Buying supplies! Confirm. Getting as many supplies as possible. Boop, 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 boop. Let's rest today. And maybe another day. Yeah, you feel better. Alright. Heroes, it's not like I can level anybody up because I don't got no renown. Ain't got no renown. Krumer, that's right. Yeah, Krumer. I might take out Eagle because you blow hard and put in Krumer. Alright, let's go back. Since he's gonna be joining us. Rest, market, map. I mean, where are we going? We're going to Grofheim, right? So I wonder how long that trek is gonna be. Loading. Okay, so here I am. Oh, Grofheim's over here. So we gotta go this way and then up that way. Through two spears. Alright. Alright, I think that's fair. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Here we go. Alright, might not be too long of a journey. We might last. Hopefully. And off we go!
Grofheim's quite a few days out,
Says Krumer.
but nothing worse than crossing the wastes, I imagine. If there's anywhere you might be safe from dredge, it's there.
You steer yourself for another long march, and half the town of Wormtow joins you. Oh, great. Oh, yeah, but we got food and some Varl. Oh, my God, you're pissed off. You're all upset again. Just march on. Come on, we can do it. Stay positive, guys. Stay positive. Stay enthusiastic. As you're nodding off to sleep, shots of "Fire!" pull you back to attention. Flames quickly consume a supply wagon and a few tents. A woman cries out, "My boy!" and points to a burning tent closest to the outlying Varl. Two of the giants are motionless, staring at the spreading fire with terror in their eyes. Go in after the boy yourself. Same with the boy. Wrapping your cloak around you, the smoke, flames, and tent become a blur as you grab the boy and slice through the back canvas with your hunting knife. You meet the ashamed looks of older Varl while the crowd cheers on your heroic act. Unfortunately, the supply wagon did not make it. Holy crap! Alright, they took a lot of supplies. Maybe not the right choice, but whatever. What in the depths was that about? You mutter to yourself. Something about the fire? Oh, that's Odlef. Huh? Something about the fire, Odlef tells you. I've heard of this before. They don't like it. Doesn't change what happened, you think to yourself. So the Varl don't like the fire. Now we only got 11 days worth of supplies. Make it 10. Oh god, that might have been a bad choice. Say, burn the boy. That would have been one less mouth to feed, and we would still have supplies. Might have been a bad choice. A flurry of snowfall seems to come out of nowhere and quickly thickens until you are unable to see the man in front of you. You shout out a complete halt, but the screaming winds drown out the sound. A day passes before the blizzard abates and clansmen start to reappear from the snowdrifts. It quickly becomes apparent that not everybody is where you last saw them, and a quick search of the area is not enough to recover all the missing clansmen. Make a bonfire and wait for missing members to return. Move on, saying a blessing for the lost. Commit an hour more searching before departing. Let's ask volunteers to scout the immediate area. Plenty of volunteers step forward, and you send them in each direction for a determined amount of time. The scouts return mostly empty-handed, and family members plead for more time to search. Okay, commit an hour more searching before departing. Calling out for missing family and friends, the clansmen trample the snow into a boggy slush. Any chance of finding tracks are soon lost, and the caravan slowly submits to their solemn fate. Sorry, clansmen. Might have wasted some time, though. Again, now we got it. You haven't seen Alette for much of the day. When you do find her, she's returning to camp alone from a far distance away, looking rather sullen. She keeps her eyes on the ground as you approach. Sit quietly beside her. I feel like things are changing so quickly, she eventually confides. It's not just that. Everything is going so wrong. I've been talking to Ekel a lot. This got your attention. What's he been telling you? He told me how he and Onef are kin. Ekel had a sister who married Onef, but she died a long time ago. They've been bound since, but when Onef left without him, he just left him behind without a word. That's why he came after us. Confirm Ekel's story. Eventually you find Onef back at camp and relate the story. Is that what Ekel told you? Replied Onef. Then he sighs. It's true about his sister. She died of a fever when we were just married. Surprised he opened up like that. So I left him in a Frostvela, he continued. He'd be fine one day, ready to kill his own men the next. Sometimes he would. I'd make the same decision tomorrow. Should I confront him? I'm gonna confront him. You march directly over to where Ekel has been forced to stay, far away from the rest of the caravan. He turns as you approach. What did I tell you, Ekel? Didn't I say even one wrong look? Who's giving wrong looks? Your girl came to me. Nice of her. I thought, seeing as how she's the only one who gives a damn about the people around here. What in the depths are you talking about? What? That's not even what it says. What in the depths is that supposed to mean? Look at you, running around, saving everyone's hide, making decisions. Good for you. Look at his eye twitching. Jesus Christ. He's a psycho. I might have not, should have not brought him along. What kind of life is this? Miserable. Are you making it worth living? I see Alette helping the women, cooking food, taking care of the old, playing with the children. Talking to outcasts. Did you know she sewed up the wounds every time you get them bloodied in a fight? Remember when I said you were a leader? Yeah, they join you. But they follow because of Alette. I know, my daughter. Oh, I get it. You think I'm calling you a poor father? No. All I'm saying is don't ask her to change who she is. These people need one of her, not two of you. I think that's fair. That's fair. Is this gonna be like a godstone? I guess. Yep, another godstone. Maybe we can get some food, some supplies. Oh, it's like a big ass shark. Or whale. I think it looks like a shark, more like a shark. Godstone of Merrick looms into view. Upon it carved a great ocean beast. Jagged stones jut out of the snow like shark fins. It's hard to imagine the Nordfelling wastes being filled with water at one time, but the Godstone standing as a reminder of the vast lake it used to look across. A blessing! Shouts one of the men in your caravan, holding up what looks like a silver coin. It's a fish scale, he says, pointing out the rainbow pattern that shows in the sunlight. Soon, a curious child has found another hiding in the snow, and then a third is discovered. Perhaps they'll bring us luck, you overhear, and before long the caravan has become obsessed with gathering the shiny scales. Let the caravan take their time. I'll let them do that. By the end of the second day, the scavenger hunt still continues unabated, and even you are starting to feel something in the back of your mind, like you need to have one of the scales. You shake it off, uncertain whether to let this continue. I'll let it continue. It's another day before the fervor calms down, and you think, oh damn, it's pissed off again. There must have been something unnatural about it, because when the last scale was found, the obsession suddenly abated. On the next morning, one of the men presents a gleaming coat of mail to you. We made this from the scales, he says, grinning. You graciously accept the gift, and the caravan gets back to travel. Back to travel. Okay, but that's not good for the food. Oh god, people are blasting music outside. I'm worried about the food. Odlef calls you over grinning. A row of women holding bows of different ages and experience line up before a row of trees in the distance. They fire, doing an impressive job of hitting the trunks. I think they're ready to fill some dredge with feathers. One woman still hasn't shot her arrow. She stands perfectly still, the others watch. Just as the wind shifts, she lets go, and her arrow flies not into one of the trees, but a snow rabbit that had scurried out from underneath. Dinah, she says, smiling. Good job, girl. A group of men from a caravan approach. Listen here, says one. Practice all you want. My wife isn't fighting dredge. The other men agree in chorus. We don't want to see a battlefield full of dead wives and daughters. Stand by the women becoming fighters. Encourage Olaf to train even more archers. I stand by. I'll encourage Olaf. To be honest, says Olaf, this was already harder than I expected. I don't know how many more would really take to it. But the more people who can hold their own, the better. The men continue to complain. The women return to camp not just as clansmen, but as fighters. Oh, so we clansmen are just your people, and then the fighters are... Oh, okay, I gotcha. Someone's been nicking extra goods from the supplies, a concerned woman tells you. Counted these myself yesterday. No mistake. This keeps up, we'll all be starving before long. Ask clansmen if they've seen anything suspicious. Notice anything unusual around the wagons? You ask several groups in the caravan. To a man, they shake their heads, though they ask no questions. You can tell concern is spreading throughout. Maybe not the best thing I should have done. Should ask more people to keep guard. Oh god, only got 3 days. You hear a whistle on the wind and spot a long line of Varl up ahead, heading towards you. Behind them is a swarm of dredge and a trail of bodies leading off into the distance. Get down there, barks Krumer. Okay. So we're gonna have to fight? Don't let them spread out, shouts the lead Varl as you approach the battleground. Soon you almost regret finding yourself fighting alongside them, facing off against a daunting number of dredge. Dredge line the battlefield, weapons drawn, a fight seems inevitable. You take a quick head count. There must be at least 135 of them, and you have 120 fighters and 62 Varl on your side. The two forces are about evenly matched. There is no guarantee of victory. Formation! You start comparing weaknesses and strengths, taking into account terrain, morale, and the look of your enemy. If you're careful, you should be able to keep your forces balanced. Give the order. You start rallying your forces and gathering your allies to you, preparing to enter the fray. Alright, let's see if we can do this. If we take some extra... no, I want Ivor to go first. And if we take some extra Varl... Oh, wow, we got also... Oh, we got another guy. Do I want another Varl? Fasalt. Wait, he's part of like my group, right? Isn't he? He was part of Haken's group. Or did we split up? Can't remember. That was so far along. I have two Varl. I like the Varl. Varl tend to be good guys. Tend to be good fighters. Let's see how this goes. Oh, they're all kind of leveled up. Oh, they got slingers. That's gay. Let's put Ivor. We've got 10 and 15, 10 and 8. Okay, let's put Ivor here. And actually, let's put you. No. Put you here. You're going to try and take out the slingers, pretty much. Get two guys here to take out these guys. You can move down this way. And you can move forward one here. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Battle. I'm going to take out... Go here. I'm going to hit this guy in the shield. Try and take out his shield as much as possible. Oh, he's running away. He didn't like it. Let's go for this. Attack him. Oh, attack him. Go for his shield, I guess. Let's do it. Yeah, because I learned last time I made the mistake of not like hitting people's shields. So like that ended up causing problems. Because I was just not doing the damage that I needed to do. Forge ahead. What does that do? I don't even know what that does. Enter. And so, if you don't take down their armor, I guess enough, then you, like, don't cause any damage. Like, I mean, that's why he only does 1 damage instead of 1. Ever. Oh my god, they hit him off the bat. Oh, I'm going to move here and hit this slinger. Oh, I can hit him for 6? Jesus, I'm going to hit the slinger, though, because they're going to be pains in the asses. Or hit him for 6, I guess, 7. Let's do that. Doink. Try and take him down if I can. Oh, sling. Okay, they're setting up more traps. Let's move this way. Come on. Alright, let's attack him. Take out his shield. You're not very powerful there, sir. Oh, boom. Well, he saved me from that little trap there. Which I'm going to have to eventually walk into again. Let's just move here. And turn. And here he comes. Up. Oh my god. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Let's go after the thing here. Let's hit him with the flail. Yeah, he's oh god, he's gonna hit him for 1 hit. Holy shit, this is not good. It's not good at all. Let's attack him. Okay, he's down.
War leader.
What? Oh, that was the bomb? Shit. Oh, that hurt him too. Oh my god, they're taking him down. Can hit him for 6, can hit him for 5. Let's hit him for 5. For 6, let's do that. Try and take him down as quickly as possible if I can. Oh god, oh god. Ow. You're not a good fighter, this guy. This guy's not very good. We're gonna have to like slowly pecker down his armor. Take down his armor as much as possible, I guess. Oh god, they're hitting Ivor. Ivor's is not doing too good. Oh shit. Yeah, take him down. Shit, they killed Ivor. That's not good. They're powerful. My God, his Jesus Christ, this sucks. Should not have taken him, I guess. Oh my God! 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 Yeah, hit him. Come over here and attack him for 6. Hit him with the shield. Boom. So he's got no shield left. Attack this guy. Hit him for 6. Try and take them down as much as possible. He's gonna move around. No! Rook! You bastard! You're actually a pretty powerful fucker. Jesus, I like... Okay, he's running away, which is fine. Oh, he's gonna do the like... He's like calling somebody, if I remember correctly, right? I want to take this dude out. Well, he's got 9. He's got 3. I'm gonna attack him. Hit him. Try and take down his shields a bit. This is all I can do. Slowly take down his freaking thing. Okay. What? You can only hit him for 1. Only hit him for 1, and hit him. Alright, so hit him then. Try and take down this guy's freaking protection. Oh, they call. Oh, so he calls in dudes. Let's try and take out this sling. Oh my God, he doesn't even do enough to take out the sling guy. That's annoying. Let's move you out of the way a little bit. Attack him, take him out. What? 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 Oh my God. So he's moving. Oh, they're gonna go after him. And he's dead. Shit. So now all I got is these weak ass sons of bitches. Should I take him out? It's not like he's gonna do damage anyway, so maybe not. Whatever. Fuck it. You're promoted. Oh, please tell me you can hit those. What? That doesn't hurt him? That's annoying. 4. And this will do 3. And this will do 3. Oh, I could also take this guy. He's gonna die quickly, so. No, don't move. Just attack. Hit him for 4. Ugh. Attack him. Again, only for freaking 1. Like, he needs to level up. Oh, hit him for 4. That's not cool. I'm gonna move. Just gonna hit him. Oh, yeah, hit him for 1. Again, only for 1? Ow. Take him out. Ow. Why is it only getting him for 1? Oh, is it because he's like, his strength is so down? That's not good. That's not good at all. Yeah, they're gonna pillage me now. I got 1. Gonna hit him. I was gonna use the thing. Okay. This is gonna force me to move. No, it's gonna hit me for 5? Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Alright, yeah, not working out. And I'm dead. Damn. Damn. That was, yeah, that's what I get, I guess. Wow, this group sucks. Kills. Alright. Got some renown. It's alright. The flood of Judge overwhelm you, but above the din you hear Falsalt still shouting to his warriors. When you come to realize that they somehow managed to drive off the dredge and keep the caravan safe. Oh, sweet.
Isn't this a damn curiosity? This is the second time I've been sent to find a Varl who is heading my direction with humans in tow. What are Dredge doing up here? Gods, does nobody know what's going on around here? They leveled Grofheim to the ground. We've been losing ground for days. Jorunder's in Irontoft now. They sent me to gather Krumer and the rest from Wormtoe when we ran across this bunch of slag, and there's a lot more where they came from. Is this all the Varl you've got, Krumer? What have you been doing? Eating each other? Many went to Blotzbacher. Are you telling me Grofheim is completely gone? And Wagnir's dead. Slag on our heels. The Varl you sent off north are probably dead. The world's ending. Come on. This is old news. We're gathering at Irontoft. That's where we need to go right now. Wait.
Falset takes a long moment to look over the caravan of men, women, and children behind you.
Not them.
What do you mean, not them?
Unless you're a king or a mender, humans don't step foot in Irontoft. Now isn't the time for this discussion. Damn it, Falsalt. Fasalt? Who cares about that? What in the depths happened in Grofheim?
Before Fasalt can reply, a low rumble grabs your attention, growing louder by the moment. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Even though it's beyond sight, all eyes turn in Grofheim's direction as the rumbling becomes deafening, transforming quickly into crackling and splintering. It's coming closer.
Go!
Shouts Falsalt, taking off towards Irontoft.
Don't stop until you reach Hartsborg.
Hatcherborg? Jesus, some of these names, man. I feel bad for my Viking culture, my Viking heritage, for the fact that I can't pronounce some of these goddamn names. Oh my god! There's a giant serpent. Is it like the legendary serpent that encircles the world in Norse mythology? Like, seriously. Jesus Christ. So he's like, so they're like, the world is transforming around them. We got no food. But our morale is normal. Oh, okay, so this is gonna be like where we hold up. Another Godstone. Alright, I think that's kind of a good place to end right now. This episode, I hope you guys enjoyed this little, slightly depressing episode of the Banner Saga. A lot of negatives, I guess. Not enough food, a lot of bad morale, losing battles. But at least on the bright side, we got a surplus of fighters and Varl now, I guess, and things like that. So hopefully in the future, in our journeys with Rook and Alette and their caravan, that it is not as depressing as this one was. But yeah, so I had a good time, even though it was very sad and depressing. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Hopefully there will be more action in the next part. This was much more of a story-driven episode, I guess. But yeah, as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of my Banner Saga Let's Plays. Do you think I suck? If I suck, I apologize. I'll try and get better. I'll try and grasp the concepts that are in this game. I feel like I've been losing a few battles in a row, and I guess that must not shine a good light on me. But I'm trying my best. This is not an easy game. So yeah, as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. You guys have been awesome. My Godzilla Resurgence trailer reacts video has been blowing up, at least for me on my channel. It's got almost 200 views. Well, when I checked last night, I had 180 views, and now I don't know what it's got now. Well, we've had a few comments and quite a few likes on that, so I want to thank everybody so much for for liking that, enjoying that video. I had a lot of fun making it, so maybe I'll in the future when something like that happens, that I'll make a video for that, make a reacts video. But also stay tuned for some videos this weekend. I'm going to be doing my first weekend of my weekend whatevers, which is where I will basically be playing whatever game I feel like, and they will be in single episode like parts. So like if I play, so I'm not going to do a whole series. I'm going to do them sort of as like bite-sized episode. And if you guys like what you see in those episodes and you want me to turn them into a full-fledged Let's Play series, let me know in the comments for that video. I don't know what I'm going to play. Right now, it's looking like the choices are going to be Hyper, Light Drifter, Dark Souls 3, and Enter the Gungeon. Those are kind of the three that I'm kind of anticipating playing, but I might play some other stuff. So there might be a few videos up this weekend, so look forward to that. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. An amazing group of people. I'm happy I'm starting to build a little bit of a community around this stuff. It's making my days. It's making my weeks. It's making my months. You guys are freaking awesome. Thank you so much. And as always, stay enthusiastic, guys. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye.